Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. My name is Nurul Fana binti Masari. Today, I want to share a video with you all about elasticity of demand. I hope you guys enjoy watching. Thank you. Okay, what is definition of on price, cross price, and income survey elasticity? Cross price is a measure responsiveness in the quantity demand of one good when the price for another good changes. Income service elasticity is measure of how responsive the quantity demand for a good or service is to a change in demand. And on price is percentage change in quantity demand of a good or service divided by percentage change in its price, other factors remaining unchanged.
Okay, next point. There are four factors that affect the elasticity of demand. First, essential genre. Second, alternative practical mode. Third, alternative supply available. And fourth, span of time.
First, essential genre. An essential genre will have a relatively inelastic demand. For example, commuters in London, Paris, Rome, or New York must travel into the central business district to work. Therefore, increases in fares on mainline commuter services or metro or subway underground will not significantly affect the number of peak passenger trips if there is no close alternative mode. And then if trips are non-essential, mainly leisure trips, then demand will be relatively elastic. Family trips to the countryside will be unlikely to take place with fares high, while at lower fares or with a pricing policy which reduces the price per person, more trips will take place. Second, alternative practical mode. In peak time genre, total essential demand is practically inelastic to fare change. Transport will generally be elastic where there is suitable and comparable alternative to the mode principally preferred. For most big city commuters, there is no practical alternative to rail or tube travel. If fares increase and they all change to using cars to the route and car parks have insufficient capacity to carry the additional flows. Third, alternative supply available, defined by a wide range of attributes which can be influenced by planning authorities and transport operators. Some of these attributes directly involve time and can be quantified with relative ease and incorporate in appropriate demand forecasting models using relevant elasticities. Model elasticities can be affected by route coverage, frequency, headway, or service internal safety, wait time, and schedule delay as compared to price. And fourth, span of time is the amount of time that user have to respond in reference to his journal. Trip maker will make planning either there is a short term of planning or long term of planning. And trip maker will be more responsive to the factors affecting transport demand in different time situation. Competition between modes and operation. For example, mode, passenger want to travel from Penang to Kuala Lumpur, the impact of fuel surcharge imposed by airlines will reduce the quantity demand to fly on airplane, but the demand to move from the same point has increased for the rail and road services. And operation, for example, a passenger wants to travel from Kuala Lumpur to Langkawi using airplane. The impact of discount on first class seats will increase quantity demand as compared to the economy class seat to travel to the same destination. Conclusion, price elasticity of demand is how economists try to measure demand sensitivity as a result of price changes for a given product. This measurement can be useful in predicting consumer behavior as well as forecasting major events, such as an economic recession or recovery.
Okay, next, my suggestion is we should know and understanding the important about price elasticity of our product or service. Much more often in corporate context, people talk about price sensitivity in a more qualitative way and explains every. Next, we also to study of how societies, governments, business, households, and individuals allocate their scarce resources. Understanding economics prepares us to be a better and more active participant in the economy.